Morning, brothers. Morning, sisters. And my morning read this morning came out of one of my all-time favorites, Napoleon Hill's Outwitting the Devil. And I was reading the part about mastering the emotion of sex. And Brother Napoleon asked that entity, he said, how can one master the emotion of sex? And the answer was, by the simple process of transmuting that emotion into some form of activity other than copulation. Sex is one of the greatest of all forces which motivate human beings. Because of this fact, it is also one of the most dangerous forces. Then he said this is the goal right here. He said, if humans would control their sex desires and transmute them into a driving force with which to carry out their occupation, that is, if they spent on their work 1/2 of the time they dissipate in the pursuit of sex, they would never know poverty. But I don't think we really understand the power of sex. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we really understand that this whole act has the ability to compose, to create a whole new human being. A whole new human being. That should let us know how strong this act is. And brothers, we pass this energy out, man, like penny candy. We pass this energy out like candy canes at Christmas, brothers. And I'm telling you, man, we're literally giving our kingdoms away. We're literally giving our kingdoms away. I'm gonna assume y'all have never had a woman to feed off of y'all, to feed off of that energy. Have you ever been involved with a woman, whether it was just a woman you was Netflix and chilling with, whether it was a woman you were entertaining, thinking about dating, and y'all were active in that area, and all of a sudden your energy started depleting and hers started going through the roof? She's accomplishing all her goals. She's starting those businesses she talked about. She's buying the car. She's getting the new cribs. And your energy is depleting. That's the way it works, brothers. That's the way it works. We have to understand, man. And I'm going to say it like this. I'm not saying a man should have one man. I'm not saying a man should have, 4 wives or nothing. I'm just saying, brothers, if you're giving that energy to any woman that's not reciprocating, brother, you're literally digging your own grave. You're literally digging your own grave. Like this is biblical. This is what Proverbs 5 was warning us about. Giving away this energy. You're literally giving away your kingdom. And when I say giving away your kingdom, like that business you've been telling your boys you're gonna start all this time. Yeah, man, I'm about to open up a barbershop. I'm about to start a car detail shop. I'm about to start a YouTube channel. I'm about to start Amazon shipping. I'm about to start doing XYZ. And you're talking about it for years and years and years. And you're asking yourself, like, wasn't the cornbread hell? Like, why is it not happening? Like I've been trying to double my income for years. And it's still not happening. Like, I know all the procedures. I've watched the recipe. I've read A Singular Truth. I know how to do this. I understand the way the world works. But you're taking that energy, brother, and you're donating it to a worthless cause, man. Throwing it in the wind. Literally giving women lottery tickets. Lottery tickets. I'm gonna tell you, brothers, it's a dangerous thing, man. That job freedom you've been looking for, you've been saying you want to quit your job for years, and you got the game plan, you got the business plan on paper, everything is in place. But something is keeping you from crossing that threshold. Something is keeping you from grabbing that, bringing it to reality. But you look around you, man, all the women in your life, they keep their hair did, nails did. They stay on vacation. They keep getting new cars. You're giving away the kingdom, brothers. You're literally giving away the kingdom. So what should we do, soul? We should do what Brother Napoleon talked about, man. You have to transmute that energy. And what I mean by that is take that sexual energy, take that urge, harness it, and transmute it into new thoughts and actions. Transmute it into new thoughts and actions. Meaning on a Saturday night, when you sitting there wanting to call Respution them to come over and Netflix and chill, just shut down for a minute, brothers. Just shut down for a minute. Shut down for one night. Cut the TV off, cut the radio off, man, and just sit still, sit in that silence and say, brother, what is it that I want to accomplish that I'm not accomplishing? Let me identify what that is, man, and let me just focus my thoughts on achieving that goal. Let me focus my thoughts on achieving that goal. Now let me write my own recipe on what it would take to achieve that goal. And let me put that play into action. Instead of giving all that goal to all these random women, let me put that goal into myself. Let me reinvest it into myself. I'm going to read that again, brothers. Again, Out With the Devil, Napoleon Hill. He says, how can one master the emotion of sex? He says, by the simple process of transmuting that emotion into some form of activity other than copulation. Sex is one of the greatest of all forces which motivate human beings. Because of this fact, it is also one of the most dangerous forces. Then he hits the goal. If humans would control their sex desires and transmute them into a driving force with which to carry out their occupation, that is, if they spent on their work one half of the time they dissipate in the pursuit of sex, they would never know poverty. They would never know poverty. I'm telling you, brothers, it's time that we get our minds right. I've been saying over and over the last few weeks, it's 2024. Like we're at the threshold. This is the year of no games. This is the year of being completely focused. This is the year of living life with the blinders on. This is the year of eliminate anything that's not progressing you forward, brothers. And I'm telling you, the way we throw that sexual energy around, man, brother, we gotta just take heed, man. We gotta just take heed, brothers. Mastering the emotion of sex.